Los Angeles is a city of dreams and endless possibilities, but it's also a city facing an unprecedented crisis. Two major issues are colliding: wildfires and homelessness, and together, they're reshaping the future of LA. In today's video, we'll explore how these two crises are intertwined, and what's being done to address them. Every year Los Angeles faces the terrifying reality of wildfires. These fires, fueled by hot weather, dry conditions, and climate change, have caused devastation to both homes and the environment. Thousands of acres of land are burned and communities are displaced. With no end in sight, the question is, how can a city continue to recover when the fires just keep coming? The fires don't just destroy property, they disrupt lives. At the heart of LA's crisis lies a problem that's been growing for years: homelessness. With more than 66,000 people living on the streets, LA is home to the largest homeless population in the United States. Factors like skyrocketing housing prices, unemployment, and mental health challenges contribute to the rising number of people without a place to call home. For those living on the streets, every day is a struggle. And when wildfires strike, this struggle becomes even more dangerous. What happens when these two crises intersect?
There's a lot of fire right there.
Homeless individuals, already vulnerable to the elements, face even more danger from wildfires. Many live in areas that are at risk of fire, with little to no access to shelter or protection. When wildfires rage, they're forced to flee, with no place to go, and as wildfires worsen, they displace more people, pushing them further into homelessness. It's a vicious cycle, and one that's difficult to break. So, what's being done to address these intertwined crises? Authorities and local organizations have taken steps to fight both wildfires and homelessness, but solutions are far from easy. On the wildfire front, emergency responders battle blazes year after year, working to protect lives and property. Meanwhile, homeless shelters and outreach programs strive to provide safe spaces for those who have nowhere else to turn. As of January 2025, Los Angeles is grappling with devastating wildfires that have significantly impacted the region. The most prominent blazes, the Palisades and Eaton fires, have collectively consumed over 37,000 acres, resulting in at least 27 fatalities and the destruction of more than 12,000 structures. Hundreds of thousands of residents have been forced to evacuate, with many seeking temporary shelter. Political response: criticism has been directed at local leadership for their handling of the crisis, including the mayor's absence during critical moments. Let's keep the conversation going. What do you think needs to be done to address both homelessness and wildfires in LA? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth looks at America's biggest issues.